can such evil go? No further than we allow it to. Our unity must and can stop the evil. Our desire for peace, not their desire for blood, should determine how the world lives. Our rule-based international order, not their attempts to make death a rule. Sometimes terrorist leaders say, what are the rules on which the international order is based? As if they do not understand. And these are very simple rules, very simple. Do not rape women, do not kill, do not consider children as trophies, do not fill cities and villages with blood, and do not shoot cars with civilians. Do not hit peaceful cities with missiles and drones. And one more rule, under any circumstances, we must bring to justice all terrorists and all those who help them. Isn't the power of the world enough to stop the evil? I'm sure it is. And now everyone in the world who values life and international peace needs to be as active as possible. This is not the time to withdraw from the international arena into internal disputes. This is not the time to isolate ourselves. This is not the time to remain silent or pretend that terror on one continent does not affect global affairs. Everyone can help prevent the chasm between the world and peace from widening. Europe should be active. The United States should be active. China, India, Arab states should feel how much can collapse if they allow terrorists to achieve their goals. Turkey, Brazil, and all of Latin America, Japan, Australia, Canada, African countries, Central Asian countries, Korea, Pakistan, Indonesia, the Caribbean, the Pacific states, everyone should be active in the defense of life and international law. We must not give terror a single chance. Ukraine is grateful to everyone who has supported us in our defense against terror. And I thank every country, every leader, all the nations that are with us. Those who help us with air defense and everything else. This is especially important now, before the winter, which Russia will try to make painful for us. And I thank all of you who are working with us to implement the peace formula. All areas of our cooperation lead to one thing: to ensure that the UN Charter is fully effective in protecting Ukraine and our entire Europe from terror and aggression. And if it works here, it will work anywhere in the world. If there are real global sanctions for any sponsorship of terror, terror will lose. If the world unites whenever someone takes women hostage and kidnap the children of another nation, terror will have no allies. If the one attacked by terrorists receives all the weapons it needs to protect its people, international law will be the only force that will determine how the world lives. And the world will live in peace. This is our common goal. Ladies and gentlemen, I urge your states and parliaments to be even more active for the sake of global unity. Let everyone who sponsors terror feel the power of our press, and let everyone who needs help defending themselves against terror feel the power of our solidarity. We must all be able to promise our children that we will leave them a world ruled not by blood, but by evil, but by freedom guaranteed by law. Thank you very much for your attention. Thanks for support. Slava Ukraini.